Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis, or Longevity Lex. This is my new YouTube channel. This is my first video ever, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But if you are interested in all things health, wellness, spiritual, mental, physical, all of that, that's your jam, then follow me here. You can also follow me on my Instagram page. I share tips all the time on health stuff, my health journey, my personal life, everything's on there. So if that is your thing, go ahead and follow me up there. Also, like and subscribe if you want to hear more videos like this. Today, I'm going to be talking about my journey with a chronic illness known as PMDD. I also suffered from something called copper imbalance, and I also had mold and pesticide toxicity. I don't want to make this video super long. I want to give you the nitty-gritty details on the 3 things that I did in order to heal from all of these illnesses that I was talking about. I'll probably make a separate video about the struggles that I went through because it took me 2 years. 2 years to crack the code on this, and it was 6 doctors later. I spent thousands on these doctors, thousands on supplements, and these are the ones that worked for me. And these things they're not something that you can find in pharmaceuticals, okay? They're all natural products, so it's not anything dangerous. It's completely safe. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm a super big freak about doing things the all natural way. I mean, I won't even take like Benadryl. I don't take Advil anymore. I stick to very natural ways of healing. The things that I believe God gave us to be able to heal were of this earth. So I believe that He provided all the things that we need within the earth, and they're not going to come in chemicals. Not saying that pharmaceuticals don't have their place, but for me, I just wanted to do this the all natural way because I felt like doing things with chemicals like antidepressants and things was just putting a band-aid on it, and it was masking the symptoms of the true root of the problem. Anyways, okay, so the number one thing that I did was I got on a humic and fulvic acid mineral supplement. And you're probably like, what the heck is that? Basically, it's organisms that come from volcanic matter, I believe. They also come from the ground, and so it's dirt, basically. That's what it is. So yeah, I started taking that. I found this doctor. It's called Palmer Natural Health. They're in Florida. They do remote sessions, so it was perfect for me. I'm all the way out in Chicago. But yeah, so it was amazing when I found them. They do what's called muscle testing. So they test your muscles and they see what's going on inside of your body. So it's not a blood test. There's no diagnostic testing. It's strictly what your body is telling them. And they were actually able to find out my problem and get me on the supplements that my body was asking for. So I did go on a supplement called HMET binder, but if you don't want to spend thousands of dollars on getting this care from a doctor, these are the supplements, these are the ingredients. I had to actually go and find the ingredients that they prescribed to me separately. So this is a little bit cheaper if you are, looking for something a little bit more economical. I know it's hard times. So this is an excellent, what am I trying to say? An excellent substitute for that if you don't want to spend thousands of dollars, or you just don't want to go that route. You can try these. So they helped me a ton, and it actually also has a zeolite cliniptolite. I think I said that correctly, but that helps bind things and get them out of your system as well. I personally have not found one that I believe is quality, so I'm still searching for that, and then I'll be able to recommend that to you guys. But what I'm doing, that's what I'm sharing. And this product that I am using is called Black Oxygen Organics. It is organic and it is third-party lab tested, which is extremely important. You don't have to buy the one that I'm going to leave the link down below for, but just know that I've already done the research on it, and this was the best out of the best that I could find as far as supplements go. So it's really easy. It's really easy. I just use the powder, and then I actually get these like vegetable capsules online, and I just take it, and I either take it or I'll, just pour the the powder into like a glass of water or into my smoothies or something like that, obviously it's going to turn it black because it's got all these minerals and things like that. Just a short little thing because it's very interesting. Basically, another thing that these are great for is if you have MTHFR variant gene, which is just like a SNP. There's different SNPs that happen to our genetics, and it actually makes it harder to absorb or utilize the synthetic form of folic acid. Actually, it's impossible for people that have this gene variant. But the reason that happened, why we have all these synthetic folic acid in our bread and our cereals, I mean pretty much everything, is because because of supply and demand, you know, they came out with this thing that basically said that a large part of your diet needs to be grains, and so there became a higher demand for it, so they started stripping out the actual nutrients. It started being stripped out of our soils, everything like that, in order to produce more. And so now they put synthetic form of folic acid in there. And the great thing about this stuff is that it's what's in the soil that's missing. So if you are missing the zinc, the folate, you know, the copper, all of that, it's in this stuff. So it's excellent, excellent, excellent. It's good for so many different things. I'll put in the video like a little blurb about what it helps. It helps balance hormones. It's an electrolyte. It actually alkalizes your water. So if you're spending $5 a gallon on alkaline water, you can actually just buy this instead and put it in your water every time you drink. So it's really, really safe, really healthy. It's good for you. But it was a definite major thing for me because I had my copper, my zinc, and my iron were all kinds of messed up. So this helped me tremendously. Okay, so the second thing I did, and you're gonna think I'm crazy, but just try it, girl. Just try it. I promise you will not be feeling crazy around your PMS. Also too, if you don't suffer from PMDD and you just have PMS and it's really, really annoying and not debilitating like it might be for PMDD, try this, girl. I promise you, you're gonna love it. So all you do is you take a whole carrot, wash it really good. I'll leave also a recipe for the carrot salad that I use. So it's a whole organic carrot. Scrub it really good. Do not peel it because it actually has certain nutrients in it that are on the peel. So don't do that. Grate it, and then I just put 1/2 of a teaspoon of each. So I do avocado oil. What would be better is coconut oil, but I don't really like it. You could also do flax oil. That would be excellent for your balancing your hormones. But I do avocado oil, 1/2 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. I do 1/2 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar with the mother, organic. And then I do 1/2 teaspoon sometimes of agave nectar, or you could use honey. That would be great for, you know, balancing hormones as well. But yeah, you just mix that together, have it 1 or 2 times a day. I have it every day, but you could just do it like 5 days leading up to your cycle or your ovulation. I happen to be one of those lucky ones that gets symptoms before ovulation and before my cycle starts. So yeah, carrot salads. So the science behind that, basically there is a specific fiber in there, I believe it's called pectin, that actually helps detox from estrogen. So basically what happens is when you are a woman who gets high estrogen levels, what's happening is it's recycling. So we detox naturally through our 3 pathways. It's the kidneys, the liver, and then the bowels. And so what happens is as the estrogen is leaving our bowels, it can actually get reabsorbed. And so what happens to that is then you get estrogen dominance. So the special fiber in carrots actually helps bind to the estrogen that's in your bowels and helps you take it out safely. So that leads me. The third thing is get on a bowel support. I know talking about poop is not the most glamorous thing, but girl, you need to be pooping 1 to 2 times a day, every day, no exceptions, not every other day. That's why toxins build up. That's why estrogen is building up in your body and you're having an issue. So something that is natural, it has senna leaf, Black walnut hull is excellent. Garlic, clove, ginger. That will have you pooping. Okay, doing chef kiss with pooping, just no. But yeah, so highly recommend that if you are going to start detoxing, like using something like Fulvic minerals, doing the carrot salads, then you need to be supporting your bowels in order to move that stuff out. Otherwise, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You're going to keep reabsorbing your toxins. Girl, just don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Okay, so those are the things that I did. I noticed it took about 3 months. The carrot salads, you're going to notice right away a big, huge difference. So run to Whole Foods, run to your nearest grocery store, get those carrots. I am telling you, it is life-changing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I wanted to make this video very short, simple, sweet. You know, we don't want to be sitting here listening to people talk about their boring stories. Like, I'm sure you guys don't care that I had panic attacks, you know, once a week for years on end. So, I mean, I can do a video about that. Maybe I will in the future. But for now, that is the nitty-gritty. That is the bread and butter of what you need to do. Simple things that you can do to start feeling better now. Start healing from this chronic illness that just can overtake your life. So yeah, like I said, follow me on Instagram, like and subscribe here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys. Remember, health is the true wealth.